Hi Capricorn, I hope you're all doing well. So in today's reading, we'll be looking at your future spouse or who you will be in a long-term committed relationship, depending on what you're looking for. Let's start with signs. We have 7th house here, which is Libra, Neptune, Pisces energy, Temperance, Sagittarius, the Devil, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. Yeah, those are the strong signs. But let's start with their self-image, or how do they perceive themselves. We have Temperance, Ace of Cups, Devil, 7th house, Neptune. For the most part, I'm getting a healthy self-image, someone who's quite balanced within themselves. This is not someone who loses their cool too often. Um, I'm seeing one thing with this person, though, right away is they may. For one, I think where the issue lies is in their relationships. They may attract people that need some sort of saving or healing. So, yeah, that's coming through with Temperance. So, perhaps attracting codependent relationships. And for others of them, they may have a hard time. Say they're in a relationship, they may have a hard time getting out of it if it's say a toxic connection. They don't like hurting other people. Yeah, that's like it's coming through strongly. So there's some issue in regards to their relationships. But nice individual, just need to be more careful, which I see in their energy towards the end of the spread here, that they're headed in that direction. For how other people perceive your person, we have 9 of Pentacles, the Moon, Justice. So this is a very strong, independent person, someone who's reliable, someone of integrity, perhaps not the most vulnerable person, more logical than they are emotional. That's how they're perceived, but who they are as a person, actually quite emotional, I think. But I'm getting like not a lot of people perhaps know them closely. But yeah, others see them as having their, stuff together, perhaps financially stable with that 9 of Pentacles. For how they express their emotions or how they deal and experience their emotions, we have Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups. So I think emotionally healthy. Queen of Cups is, in her element, and she's in that heart space. So I think they're comfortable with emotions. But sometimes, yeah, I'm not sure they're like that in their everyday life because of how others perceive them. But once you get to know them and you get past their exterior here, they're quite emotional, sensitive, very loving individual. They're all heart is what I'm getting, very loving, because we have 2 cup cards in the way they express their emotions. But this is someone who, again, I'm getting independent energy with that 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. So perhaps single right now, or will be single when you meet. So that's good. No third parties or anything like that coming through. I want to clarify the 9 of Cups. Yeah, so it's confirming what I was saying. Because 9 of Cups can sometimes be drinking too much, partying too much. So I just wanted to confirm that's not what's happening here. I wasn't getting that strongly, but it crossed my mind, so I had to, clarify. But yeah, just someone who has a hard time letting their guard down. But once they do, they're very emotional and very open and vulnerable when they're in a relationship with you. I think they will be. For their intellect, their mind space, we have 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I don't see any major issues here. This is a very friendly communicator, likely someone who does have a lot of friends. They're quite stable financially and they have a good business sense. So I'm getting, yeah, a lot of their success may be through other people, but also their own merit, right? Hardworking person, but Yeah, it's more so networking and who they know. They're charming with that justice energy. Yeah, very easygoing energy, and a great sense of humor is coming through as well. For their spirituality, we have King of Swords and Knight of Wands. I wouldn't say this is the most spiritual person. Maybe intuitive, but this is someone, they're all about facts and a very logical person. I'm not getting spiritual. They can be, but we'll see. We'll get more characteristics about them. Right now, I'm leaning towards more of, I don't think so. For your first impression of them, we have Six of Wands, Three of Swords. You may think this is a bit of a heartbreaker, someone who gets a lot of attention. People put them on the pedestal. They're quite popular. They probably have many people after them. That's sort of your impression, that, you'd be hesitant because you won't trust them right away. For your life circumstances when you meet, we have Seven of Wands, the Lovers, Page of Cups. I think you both are sort of in a position in your life where you're looking for love. But emotionally receptive, you're open, and I think you're looking for a relationship. Some of you may be a bit guarded though when you meet, and I'm seeing that's mutual energy because of past hurts. So yeah, just a bit careful this time around. Their first impression of you, we have Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. They'll see you, I'm getting clever, quite blunt with your words, but I'm getting clever. Someone who's a bit no nonsense, very forthright energy, but they may also not trust you. I'm getting that distrust from both sides, really. But let's see, let's clarify this further. Some of you maybe, yeah, you're holding back. Maybe you have a lot of projects on hand, but you're busy working hard. They'll find you very attractive. They're viewing you as the Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, but also someone who has a lot going on. Perhaps it'll be a very brief meeting with that Knight of Swords. That can be a bit of a fleeting, they see you and then you're gone. Maybe they'll find you intriguing. They'll want to know more about you. Not sure you'll give them the time of the day when you meet. Or it'll be very quick communication and then you're gone. For their life circumstances when you meet, we have Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Cups. This person's looking. I'm getting that, but they're also not wearing their emotions on their sleeve or their heart on their sleeve. Perhaps hurt, right? Because they have that issue with the codependency here. So they're careful, cautious, but they are searching, they're manifesting, they're hopeful, to find you. Quite optimistic, and they're planning for the future. So you could be at a distance for some of you, but that's very few of you. Let's look at your oracle cards. We have divine timing. We can never manipulate time. You can only work with it. Start working hand in hand with your divine timing. So yeah, you both are looking. You are mirroring one another. Look at this. Seven of Wands, their energy. No, your energy. Queen of Swords, their energy. Lovers, Page of Cups, your energy. Three of Wands, Two of Cups, their energy. Very similar energy in regards to your life circumstances when you meet. But yes, divine timing is at play. So if you haven't met them, that is why. We have caged love. A love interest might be stifling your potential and cramping your lifestyle. There's no time for that. This talks about someone being possessive, controlling. I'm not sure who's who. We'll get more into their personality and then I can clarify who's who. But we also have sexual chemistry. You'll feel a powerful sexual chemistry with someone that will turn into something lasting on a deeper level. So yeah, get great chemistry in the bedroom. That is being highlighted here. Strong physical attraction. We have a romance. This is interesting. We actually have lovers twice in your sped. We have lovers and romance. Very romantic connection. Quite affectionate with one another. Perhaps candlelight dinners and just spending a lot of quality time together. Picnics, vacations, that's highlighted here. Very cute. And we have giving. So yeah, very generous with one another. Your person will be. Perhaps gift giving is a love language. Or physical touch. But yeah, he's giving her a present, and you just have to be open and receptive to this person's energy. They look beautiful. I think there'll be a strong physical and emotional connection here. We have reminders, dreams. Some of you may be meeting this person via your dreams before you meet in person. You may be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. Feathers are, yeah, we have feathers here twice. So you may be seeing a lot of feathers, repeating numbers, but your guides are sending you signs. Some of you are manifesting this person right now. You're visualizing them. They're visualizing you. I saw that in their energy. And we have all you see is love. Yes. Seeing another with rose-colored glasses. Particularly your person with all that Neptune and 7th house. They tend to put their partners on a pedestal. Sometimes, it can work out. Other times it can get them into a bit of trouble if they're not seeing the other person clearly. Let's get more about them, your spouse or long-term partner, with just the astrological cards. We'll see what we can come up with there. We have Capricorn coming through. Ooh, okay. Maybe we're meeting through work, Capricorn. Oh. Oh. It's very similar to your energy, Capricorn. Aquarius. Group setting, perhaps. Meeting through work in a group setting. Through school. We have a lot of repeating signs. We have Virgo here twice. Oh yes, that's beautiful. I'll get to. Why is okay, I see what's happening. 11,000. Yeah, okay. What is happening here? Let's start with the Venus 12th house. This will be a bit of a secret affair, perhaps a work affair. Yeah, not a lot of people will know about this connection. Did I have that in your... No, we didn't, but yeah, I'm getting a secret. Perhaps one of you is secretly admiring the other. But there's an element of things being hidden. I'm getting you'll be a very private couple, at least your person, the one you're attracting. Yeah, they're quite... Yeah, if there's any troubles brewing between the both of you, this is someone who will like to solve it amongst the both of you. So they won't like other people meddling in your relationship here. You can meet through a group of friends. We do have Venus 11th house. That does signify meeting through friends. But I'm also getting sort of a group setting of some sorts, whether that's work, school, just a large group of people in general. We have Capricorn clarified by Virgo. So we have Virgo here twice, Capricorn here twice, Pisces here twice. We have a little bit of we actually have Virgo 3 times because we also have Mercury. So strong possibility they have strong earth placements or Virgo in their chart. But yeah, as for their personality, this is someone who's quite methodical, quite practical, very business focused. Their work or school or whatever they do is very important to them. They're quite goal oriented. This is someone who's quite traditional. They'll want a family with you, and they'll want sort of that traditional roles. That is something, they may be a bit rigid when it comes to that. Some of you, this person can be older than you. We also have Moon 6th house. So this is someone who will be quite almost self-sacrificing for you and your family, if you have a family together. This is also someone they'll feel a sense of duty or obligation towards you, but not in a bad way. Yeah, very organized, a bit of a perfectionist. So they may think like things in a particular order. What is that? Obsessive compulsive disorder, sort of like that, but maybe not to that extent. This is a bit of a clean freak in appearance, but they also like their surroundings to be very proper. You both will have a lot of great conversation, perhaps sharing a similar sense of humor. This person may have more of I'm getting a dry sense of humor, maybe a bit sarcastic as well. But yeah, there'll be a great friendship between the both of you. This talks about being in constant communication, also having a large group of friends, perhaps mixing your friend group together. And your siblings are coming through. Perhaps they will get along with your siblings or vice versa. There's a connection there as well. Yeah, but a bit of a hidden element to your relationship initially. I'm getting more so hiding it from family and friends. Only the both of you really know what's going on. Even after, like, when you acknowledge your relationship, I see you being a very private couple. Let's get more characteristics, Capricorn, and see what's happening here. This is likely someone who's quite healthy. They're very particular about their diet and their health. Someone who works out. Likely to be quite, I'm getting tall, slender for most of you. We have a loyal, oh yeah, with all this Capricorn, Virgo, and Moon in Virgo, extremely loyal, dedicated to you, for sure. Religious. Could be. Leaning more towards religious than spiritual, because with that King of Swords, perhaps, they're quite traditional, so most likely, yeah, whatever religion they were brought up in, they follow that, right? We have friends first, but I don't know, not taking it. Should we take these? Okay, dominating. Yeah, they have Capricorn, the boss here. Speaks more than one language. Yeah, this is some sort of authority figure or quite leader-like qualities. So yeah, dominating makes sense. Could be, I'm not getting strong foreigner element, but it could just be that they speak more than one language. Adaptable. Okay. Yeah, that's more of that Mercury influence. Saturn can be more rigid, right? But yeah, they know they can compromise when they need to. Appreciative. So yeah, this is not someone who will take you for granted. Punctual. Makes sense. Hypnotic. Yeah, there's some sort of magnetism to them. People naturally feel drawn towards them. Punctual makes sense, right? With Capricorn, similar energy to you and Virgo. They're a bit of a perfectionist. This is not someone who will make you wait. They're very, they have their stuff together. People were seeing them as the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, they have their stuff together. If they say they're going to do something, they will. Let's get one more, Capricorn. Okay, so they're likely to have an Earth moon. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have sensual, night owl, passionate. Yeah, they'll keep you up at night. That's what that's saying. I don't know why. Oh yeah, we had that highlighted here too, sexual chemistry. Likely to be, actually I can't tell. It could be because we have Virgo and Capricorn strong and Earth moon. It can be a Capricorn moon or a Virgo moon. But regardless, that's amazing, right? Because if they have, say, a Capricorn moon, that could be conjunct your sun. So that naturally makes for a good partnership where you understand one another, a very supportive partnership. But even if it's Virgo, then it'd be Sun trine Virgo, depending on where the degrees fall as well, right? It's a bit complicated, but I think it will be overall compatible because the way you express yourself will feel comfortable to this person because that's where their moon is, right? So this person will derive a lot of comfort from your presence, the way you express yourself, your ego, everything about you, just your very essence. And I think you will find that this person perhaps understands you more easily than other people. There's few misunderstandings here because you're quite similar in your approach to life in general. Yeah, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. It's a beautiful reading. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Do like and comment if you enjoyed the reading. Otherwise, take care of yourself and I'll see you next week. Bye.